Greetings, and today we are playing Soulcalibur 6. It's good to be back. But sorry guys that I haven't been posting up or uploading any videos lately. I just been busy with a lot of things, personal life things. And I hope everybody's doing great, staying safe, you know, all that good stuff for Corona, you know. Anyways, today, as you already can tell, the video of today showcasing, pretty much, I am showcasing all of my characters and training with most of them. I know I should have done a video when I first got this game a long time ago, but hey, I had tough decisions, so what do you want from me? But let's get on to this showcase. We're just gonna go into my character creations. Also, sorry for most of you viewers that I am very cringy, but hey, the cringe is what keeps my content alive, and spatially, well, spatially, oh wow, especially on TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. I try to tell most of my followers. Alex Rose. Well, hello. Abby! Aha! Been forever! Haven't seen you in forever. You barely text me or call me anymore. Okay, I see you. Want to pop in whenever I go live on YouTube, of course. Alright, so today I'm just going to be showcasing you all of the characters that were created. Some were created by friends, some were created by... Yeah, I get bored. I feel ya. Some were created by family, and the ones... Well, I will explain are the ones that were created. But most of some of these were... I'm the clout here. I'm the clout master. You see these glasses? You see these glasses? I am the classic clout. I am the mother of all... no. Let me put that right. I am the god of all memes, okay? Just so you know. I am the god and clout master. You will all fear me and my cringiness. Anyways, let's all get to this, alright? So we have me, beautiful looking me, yes. Adore my pecs. Adore. You are a meme. I know I'm a meme. I'm surprised no one has ever used me for clickbait or fan service for a meme-based character, such as myself. I mean, most of my friends make memes out of me, but I don't mind because I'm just as funny as ever. It's not like I'm gonna come out of the open and breathe waffles for a living. Like they're... I don't know. I'm just gonna breathe waffles and then I'm just going to snort... You're a walking meme. I'm a walking meme who snorts Canada's maple syrup up my nose just because I thought it was, oh no, I thought it was Coke, okay? I thought it was that Coke, but it wasn't. It was just syrup. Remember this, ladies and gentlemen. I drive the memes crazy. And don't I? I actually have not made any memes of myself, which is sad. I should. But I kind of feel like, seeing I'm a YouTuber and I'm famous, a little bit of famous with my 2000 and something followers on TikTok. I feel like I should have a crew. I feel like I should have 3 separate crews, alright? One crew to help me to edit and do all of my stuff, my YouTube, alright? My second crew would help me with my TikToks and other stuff. And I already have a second crew for that. My friends. My dear friends. But I have no crew and support. All I have is support from my friends for my YouTube channel, but I have no crew for my YouTube channel stuff, okay? I don't have a lot of equipment. I wish I had, but you know, it's a process. It's a work in process. I have to get the TikTok stuff down before I can get whatever. Anyways, I have to get the TikTok stuff down before I can get all of my YouTube stuff down. If I can get all of my followers on TikTok to actually go to my YouTube link and actually subscribe, I would have well alone passed a lot more subscribers than I thought, because I recently did this. I added the math of my followers on Instagram and my followers on TikTok and combined them with all the followers I already and all the subs that I already have on my on my YouTube channel. And I just realized from that math, alright, I would have had well-known over 1,000 something subscribers already. I would have already had about 2,000 and something subscribers on here. Maybe even 3,000. That is amazing. Imagine that. Which is funny because I'm laughing at myself in my head and I'm thinking in my head, why did I not advertise my YouTube channel on my Instagram that much? Well, you know what? I did now. And I did it on TikTok too, but here's the thing. I'm still not getting any more subscribers! It sucks! Help me, Lord! I swear, when I do these things for my YouTube channel, people just like, I don't care. It's alright. But when I post up stuff on Instagram and my TikTok, I almost say YouTube channel, but when I post up stuff on my TikTok and my Instagram, people's just like, oh, look at that! Something new he posted up on there. I'm gonna like this, and I'm gonna follow this person. What's sadly annoying is that I only post up memes, alright? When I post up memes, I get a lot of other random followers on my Instagram. But whenever I post up selfies of me from Snapchat on Instagram, that's when a lot of porn stars and prostitutes start following me. And it's very weird sometimes. It's very weird. But you know what? I'm potentially okay. I'm at least famous towards them, in a way. I'm only famous towards them because of money pocketing. Yeah. Is it a good thing? No, it isn't. No. But is it still kind of good because I'm getting followers? It has its perks, but still no. I had one too many drinks, but I'm gonna say this. On my 20th birthday, I had a lot of drinks and I still thought about it. And what's my answer? Yeah, it's still no. I'm about to get drunk again on my 21st birthday when it comes this year. Am I still gonna have the same answer? Yes, I am, because the answer is once again still no. Anyways, this character that you see before you, I'm supposedly on my YouTube channel. I had a thought where I would make, I wanted to do something like how PewDiePie and everybody else has. Basically, they all have a bunch of videos, their intros and outros with I was gonna have a boy, I was actually gonna have two anime mascots. The boy anime was gonna be like someone like a character representing me, and then I was just gonna have like, well, my character having anime waifu, which would be my yeah, which would be my second my second character. My second well, we're not going to go into the details, but all you just need to know, she would have been my second character for my channel. Don't even think about asking me why I even thought of her just being a humanoid person with ears and a tail. Don't. I'm not copywriting over Lost Pause here, okay? I'm not doing this to Noble Memes, alright? I don't know what's with me and having and liking girls with the name Lily, okay? Do not question me. Do not question me. I will use the Force on you, alright? I'm the Jedi of this channel. I will go Obi-Wan Kenobi style on you. I know that does not sound right, but hey, it has its perks. Mainly because I'm a little bit messed up in the head right now from watching a YouTube video. I just watched Has-Been's Hotel, and I heard a lot of things, and I'm just like, my brain hurts after everything I just heard. I thought I knew the concept of a true master of dirty jokes, but honestly, I didn't until now. I thought I knew dark humor with dirty jokes until now. Now I know them. Jesus. I feel bad for myself. I need help. Send help. Help me. What's funny is, I wish I had a YouTube crew, so that way I could be able to start my own merchandise. I could have a merchandise crew, and then I could have a website crew for that merchandise. And then I'll be able to have, what you call it? Oh yes, Patreon. Yes, I want to be famous enough where I can have a Patreon and a merchandise. I can sell shirts with faces of me and other characters and stuff, whatnot. But anyways, this is Lily, and she's supposedly supposed to be, yeah, my character for my YouTube channel, but, I have to say that those heels that I put on her, they're doing quite nice, but, we're not gonna get into that. So, second character I made, this was just, again, one of my, just me going as creations. This is a character named Raven. I don't know why I like the name Raven so much, probably because of Teen Titans. But, you know, it's alright. Sometimes part of my mind thinks creepypasta, because when I look at her, I feel like I made a creepypasta character, but I know I didn't. I know I didn't. Yes. I made her. She's cool. I actually like the way I made her. Now, for this next character, all of you are probably gonna say the name. And I already know what you're all gonna say about this next character. Yes, I know her name's Star, and most of you think of Starfire from Teen Titans and all that, but no. It's not her. If you look at her, you're gonna and look real closely, you'll think it to yourself. Now, yes, now that you're looking at her now, I know what you're gonna say. It's not Urza, okay? It's not Urza from Fairy Tail, and I did a damn good job to actually fool people into to actually fool people, because a lot of people have asked me if this was Urza. I versed a lot of gamers, and a lot of people thought this was Urza, and I was like, no, this ain't even Urza. This was just the character I thought of. But I never even knew that she looked like Urza until I looked and at her real detailed, and I was like, oh crap. Apparently I almost made Urza without even thinking. I'm very good at doing things, alright? When it comes to creating characters, I'm good. And when it comes to doing voices, I could be a voice actor if I wanted to for many YouTube channels and stuff, or with their role plays and whatever. But you know, I would have to talk to my impression voices. I'm just one hell of a voice actor I could be. The answer lies in the heart of battle, as Ryu says, but I go by what Yoda says. Do or do not. There is no try. Alright? I know it's kind of cheap for me to quote Yoda, but hey. I'm going to quote him whenever I want, because I'm a Star Wars person. The Force is strong with this one. And by I mean this one, I mean me. This character I've created too. I'm thinking about changing the name, but I might. And then make it into completely something different. But I don't know what yet, so I'll keep you posted. I might do another showcase video. What's the next character? Okay, this my father had created. Even though he's not home at the moment. Many of you are probably still wondering how old I am. I would only give you out my age in the live on Instagram or TikTok, so yeah, you know. But yeah, Lord Raven. I don't know what he's from, and I kind of forgot. I may know, but my father knows, but I forgot. So he would have to help me remember this, because I know a lot of things, and it's hard to keep track of most of the things I know and most of the shows and movies I've watched, because it's hard for me to remember characters. When I think of Marvels and I think of all the anime characters of all the anime shows that I've watched, I can remember those. But when it's old movies and old shows I've seen, I cannot remember anything. Or what the names or the actors are. So, you know, you basically already said your age. I'm not that old, okay? Do I look that old to you? I know a lot of people been calling me a boomer, and I'm like, I'm not that old. I just begun my younger adult age, okay? I'm not that old. And what's worse, most of my friends call me that just to pick with me, and I'm just like, guys, I'm not that old. Quit picking with me. I don't know. I don't know what's worse, a fan doing that or my friends. But anyways, before I move on to this next character, oh yeah, the third crew I would need is the crew to make my memes of me and the things that I do. You literally said how old you're turning. Oh yeah, that's true. But yes, like I said, for most people, I just want to tell you this. Okay, I may say how old I am in the videos, but people still can't believe that I'm this age because of how short I am and how I look. Literally, if I cut this off or cut this off, I would look like I'm 12. And that's not a good sign. I was called 12 once when I was out in the neighborhood walking around with family. We was at a park. This little kid walked up to me as I'm just dancing and everything. And this kid walked up, said, "Hey, mister," said, "Hey, you dance good." His mother's watching too and everything. The kid asks me comes up to me real nicely, "How old are you?" Well, actually, no. He didn't say how old I am. Well, actually, no. He did ask me, and then I said, "Well, how old do you think I am?" He looked at me. He said, "You look like you're 12." My heart dropped down to my chest. 'Cause I was like, thank you? I almost cried that day because I was like, thinking in my head like, huh, oh, I see the... Moving on. Thank you for your consideration, buddy, but I'm actually older than that. I told the kid my age, and he looked at me with a shocked face and was like, huh? I get a lot of shocked faces and a lot of huh real loud by a lot of people who ask me my age, and then I tell them, and they still can't believe it. And I'm just like in my head, well, buddy, well, ma'am, or buddy, listen here, believe it. I sound like Naruto. I swear I do. Oh, an extra bonus crew for today that I want to tell you that I really wish people could do now that I cosplay. Well, now that people know that I cosplay. As for all my cosplay characters, I'm kind of mad on TikTok at the moment. I've been trying to get noticed by people to draw my face. Or, no, not draw my face, draw my cosplay characters. But no one ever does. And I'm so mad at that because the one thing that makes me mad about it is how most of the people, and by me most people, most of some of the younger ages that follow me on TikTok, like such as the girls, they like one of my cosplays, and I'm not sure. I haven't heard a rumor or anything yet, but I kind of feel like, and I sense there's a rumor going around on my page that these people, that these random girls are clickbaiting one of my cosplays, and I kind of feel like they're going to use it for clickbait, and I'm just like, okay, What about the others? You just went to that one and all the others are just not... I don't know. As I think of Psycho Felix, well, one of my first few cosplay characters, they clickbait him more out of my other ones. I get it. He's cool, he's fun, he's hilarious, but, you know, all of my other cosplays deserve some love too. I think I at least got a lot of if I can remember, I have a lot of people who like Psycho Felix and a lot of people who like Hunter Felix, which are my two major cosplays. And then a lot of people like my Silverman. A lot of people like him. Actually, I was told by my one friend, I remember me and my one friend, she called me on Snapchat. She wanted me to meet someone. She said I had a fan. One of her friends was a fan of me. So I was like, okay. She called. I joined in the call. Her friend was blushing like crazy. She barely even spoke, or barely even asked any questions, I should say. She was asking some and was speaking a little bit, but she barely did any of that because she was meeting me for the first time. So I decided to ease her pain a little bit and ask her on who her favorite cosplay character was. Surprisingly, she said Silverman. Now, this made me happy because I was like, that's funny. A lot of people like Psycho Felix. As I was talking to her friend, I said that our friend here loves Psycho Felix. She's completely in love with him. She loves him. Even whenever I mention him around her, she'll look at me with a face and be like, hey, don't mention him. Leave him out of this. And I'll just look at her and just be like, okay, I guess. As much as Hunter Felix and Psycho Felix are the biggest cosplays I've ever done, Silverman is a big cosplay as well because, well, he's a Purge guy, so everybody likes the Purge. Everybody loves horror movies, right? Except for the kids. They get scared the crap out of and have nightmares. And then the rest of us adults get to laugh about it. It's horrible, but it's funny at the same time because it's hilarious. I swear, if I ever become a parent one day in the future, my kids are gonna hate me because I'm gonna laugh at them. Which is why I'm gonna say, for all the teens out there who's gonna look at me, they're gonna start doing this. Best Father of the Year. As I think to myself, I wonder, alright. So, if I'm Best Father of the Year, what you're saying is, I basically just created a, I created a, a funny family harem. The harem is called laughter. Why is it called laughter? Well, let me spell it out for you. The word phrase laughter stands for, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. The word laughter stands for me, with these with these meme clout glasses on. Is that it stands for I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna say, children, this is why we don't condone violence. Even though it's funny as hell, we're all gonna go to hell for it because it's hilarious. And we can't stop laughing because of the funny things you kids do. That's why when they say to watch your children because they might do something funny that will make you laugh, they actually literally mean watch your children. Therefore, I made my note of the day, okay? I could get a round of applause for that. Alright. I said claws. I don't know why I said claws. I'm probably thinking of something in my head. I don't know. Anyways, I made this character for a friend. She did not make this for me. I made this for her. What's funny is I introduced her to the game. She started liking it real quickly. Oh my god. I introduced this game to a bunch of other people and they started liking it. And now they're playing it and all want to verse me and try to get better to beat me. And, well, I like it. I love it. I love the entertainment. I haven't had fun, like, on this game in a long time. I also made this for someone as well. She has me subscribed, but I'm not sure if she's watching my video at this moment. As I know, there are a lot of people, and probably a lot of my friends are watching this video as well. As for the person that is... I know you're watching my video. I know you're watching. And probably enjoying this too, but, you know, it's a good thing you're watching. I may not be able to see you, like, actually on my thing, but I know you're watching from the YouTube, straight off from the YouTube app. I can tell. As for your husband being a gamer, I could give you my gamer tag and maybe he can add me and we could like all talk on there and whatnot. I don't do much. Mostly I'm bored with doing just not much things. Sucks. Let's see. I made a lot of characters. That, this one's an angel. You can tell, basically, because she has wings. But, yeah. I made her, see, I have this thing with angels and demons thing, going on, and I don't know why. I kind of feel like it has to do with my in-between of going... of in-between golf and in-between not being a golf for a day. I don't know why. I just... yeah. Life story. It's all I'm gonna say. And this... when I was making this, I guess I was kind of thinking in my head of a god who is like, of a Native American god. I don't know. I was just thinking in my head when I was thinking of that, because I was like, it's part of my culture. Native American. And this thing's got bones on it. Huh. That kind of represents my Native American heritage. Which is funny and interesting. A little something you guys are learning today. We may call this a Q&A video. Even though I might do a Q&A live one day. And it probably will be on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account. but I don't advocate or advertise my Twitch account because the only thing that I advocate and advertise is my TikTok and my YouTube channel, and sometimes my Instagram. Why? Is because I don't know why. My sister and some of my friends are getting me into this advocating my Instagram account, so I guess I'm becoming one of those people now. The only thing that I don't advocate other from those social media apps is my Snapchat. I don't advocate that. I don't advocate my Twitch. Even though I should. But after I get a lot of subscribers and followers on everything, I will advocate okay. I will advocate my Twitch. Only for all of you, I will do that. But just not now. So, you're gonna have to wait. Yeah. By the time I advocate my advertisement of Twitch, I will probably be advocating and advertising on getting Twitter. Hopefully when I get a new phone one day, I'm gonna get Twitter. Then I'm gonna go on Amino, this thing. It's called Amino, you know? And then this other thing called Discord, so yeah, fun. But gotta do something. It's always great to change and get into the new stuff. Just like my posters over here. They accept my change. They love the things I change. Look at these beautifuls here, okay? The beautifuls over here, I got these from when I was at a Comic-Con. Among 2 Pokemon cards. Which I have a binder full of Pokemon cards that I will never get rid of. And in case if you guys are wondering, yes, Sword Art Online and Naruto are my biggest things that I love so much. Apart from Dragon Ball Z, that I love dearly. But as for RWBY, aka Ruby, I will be a Ruby fan for heart. Alright? I will do it and be that forever. And every time some of my friends mention me in a video on TikTok of something Naruto or Sword Art Online or Ruby, I just go complete bonkers and lose my mind. I only lose my mind a little bit when I see Sword Art Online and Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. But when it comes to Ruby, I go complete bonkers and lose my mind, okay? I lose my shit. I lose it so much that I wish I had cosplays for the show, alright? I love the show. I want to get cosplays so much. And there's a lot of things I want to do. This person, again, for most of the characters, like I said, I made most of these. And these are just random characters I just thought up in my head and put together. Because why not? For one of them, I wish I had laptops so that way I can censor some things on my characters, but you know what? I will probably do that one day when I get a laptop. Hopefully. I need big help. Please help me. If I had a Patreon right now, I would tell people, please, donate that money. Because if you donate money to my Patreon, you'll be helping me get all the camera equipment and all the stuff that I need to make my YouTube videos better and everything. And then hopefully I'll become famous a little bit more. Sometimes I look at my old stuff and I'm wondering, why do I even? Alright. For most of my characters, alright, we're just gonna skip some of that stuff because I'll just show you. But, first, I want to show you guys something real cool and interesting that I did while I was on this game. Yes, Mr. Skull. For those of you who see my TikToks and seen my cosplays and looked at them clearly, yes, I actually make characters on here based off of my cosplays. Like this guy, for instance. That is Mr. Skull, okay? Mr. Skull is a reincarnation of the Grim Reaper. Basically, what I'm saying is, he is the Grim Reaper. This guy's supposed to be, if I could go get my mask, because they didn't have the right mask for him, so I had to improvise. But that's supposed to be Mr. Grimm, who is a werewolf fused with two serial killer powers, basically. The serial killer Ghost and Pennywise. In other words, making him one of the most strongest and OP cosplay characters I've ever created. I'm sorry if all my cosplay characters are OP, okay? It's not my fault. I don't make this stuff, I just go with it. I just have a thought, and then I go with it, alright? No, don't question me. Don't do this. This is, Zuka. Now, a lot of people has asked me about Zuka. Well, not many people has asked me about Zuka, but a lot of people like him, I believe. I actually have a very best friend, I have one of my closest best friends. Much. What's funny is I mention him, and she squeals. It's funny. It's like seeing a lolly girl squeal whenever a certain thing gets touched in the anime show, and it's funny. And we all laugh and have our hilarious moment of thought, of thinking like, why would they even do this? Again, fan service. It's fan service. In case you're wondering if Zuka is a vampire, yes, he is. Like his brother is Felix, so that does make him a vampire. And then there's Silverman. They didn't have the mask for him, but I'm thinking about upgrading him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Yeah, I know, I saw the ice cream. Hold up.
You didn't see this because I just bought this here.
Oh. I wish you brought me the coconut one.
Mine.
No. No. Yes, Silverman is,
Your mom's coming soon to pick up some stuff. When she gets here, you're gonna go take it down to her?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Silverman is, well, Why does he look like this with a monocle? Is because I'm thinking of upgrading him. I probably should have mentioned this in one of my videos. But now that I think about it, I think I might do that. Because I've been slacking on doing stuff for my TikTok channel that I have not even thought about making videos. Even though I said I would, I keep on forgetting. That is how tired and how stressed out I get when it comes to my real life problems. Because they get in the way. But, yeah. Supposedly, hopefully after all this quarantine and, Corona, or whatnot, hopefully, thank God, after 3 years of Corona and quarantine, yes, this is what he'll also look like without his mask. He'll have a monocle. I know what you're gonna say. He'll look almost like Alistair, okay? Except just less demonic. Or he'll look like Alfred. Or anyone else that I can think of. No, you could say he would look like that, but no. He'll look different, as you can tell. This is my design for him, so I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. This is just my design. Will I keep this design? Probably. Or I might just modify it and change it a little bit. Now on to the big prize. Psycho Felix. Him right here. This is Psycho Felix, alright? I know it doesn't, the hairstyle does not look like the wig that I have for him, but what can I do? They don't have the right hairstyle for him. But, yeah. I know a lot of people has asked me, because now that you see Psycho Felix and you're about to see Hunter Felix, which is him right here. I know a lot of people has asked me, is Psycho Felix and Hunter Felix the same? Or are they two different people? The answer to your question is yes. They are the same person, and no, they are not different because they are the same person. They're two people in the same body. Basically, Felix is from another universe, and in that other universe, how he became Felix is that he was infused together by what you call it? Van Helsing and Dracula fused together, basically creating Felix. They got fused together somehow. I'll tell you the whole story one day. I'll actually make 4 parts of this, telling the whole story. They were fused together, yes, and they became Felix. Felix had no control over changing different sides, but he still had his fangs. Felix had fangs, but he had different he had split personalities because of this problem. So sometimes he would just be Hunter Felix. Alright? Hunter Felix is the Van Helsing person of him. But Psycho Felix, however, is the vampire person of him. So yeah, they change. It's kind of hard, but you know, they're both the same person, as I tell people. But it's alright. It's alright. You can like whoever you like, alright? I don't mind